A bus coming out here. Blue bus services, Dean Estate here, Stroud College. Going back to the mid-70s. Lovely old single-decker Bristol here. The old vintage buses here in Stroud. Pick a few passengers up here. Another stagecoach bus coming around here. Well, 2014, it's a good 10 years old. Met a few Hong Kong ladies here as well. One from Bristol, one from Nuneaton. I believe her husband's a bus driver. All the inclusivity represented here as well here. Buses here at Stroud College for the vintage bus rally. Some of the smaller counterparts here. Certainly an import with the engine there, Mercedes. Dirty word in British bus terms, of course. But well, you go out to Nailsworth 93. The smaller buses great for the country routes on narrow roads. Of course, some of them may have been made by British companies and fitted with foreign engines. Some British engines, so it did vary over the years. Bristol here, made in Bristol, and of course coachworks done up in Lowestoft on the east coast. Of course, that was one of the problems. David over here wanted to change when they had to produce wheelchair access with buses. Certainly by, I think it was around about 2003 possibly. I know it was talked about wide in the 1990s. Which of course, you had to get up steps to get on the bus. Lovely condition here, a lot of these of course in private hands. Western National. Full up here. Well, I was a bit concerned about that rather disorderly queue there. I wonder if they were jostling over which bus to catch. See some very bad examples of queuing in London with all the international. You wonder which bus they're catching though, of course. And some bus stops you get 6 buses stopped there. Meanwhile, I think it's about to leave here. Well, you know what they say, lead by example. The Bristol here, originally from Devon. Stroud College. Yeah, 3 buses full up, ready to go here. Starters up here, ready to go. The Bristol, the single-decker Bristol. The vintage bus rally here. Coach on the end there as well, of course. The old National Express coach. And some of them tried to bring this back to the buses back to the original livery, and as original as possible. Here we go, Stroud Valley. The Stroud Valley's bus here. Bristol RE. Pull up here. Stroud College for the bus rally. Mid-70s. Mid-late 70s. Starting up, ready to go here from the Bristol. This is the Stroud group of the Bristol owners here. The Bristol RE, beg pardon, the Bristol VR. The RE is the single decker. Is that correct? The RE is the single decker, isn't it? And this is the VR.
The RE is a single decker, the VR is a decker.
That's right. This is the double decker, the VR. The RE is the single decker, according to the one of the main club members here. Stroud College, the vintage bus rally. about to depart shortly here, going over to Stonehouse. Not that far from here, from Stroud College. Very popular bus tour. An old Devon bus, probably the old Devon General. Although don't quote me on that. Western National. Of course, these had the semi-automatic gearboxes. And certainly used up to probably the mid 1990s by certain companies. Bristol leaving here over to Stonehouse. Pollards, they're advertising Pollards of Devon. Ice cream there on V-Reg, FDV, Devon registration. Come a long way since then. And the R-Reg from early 1990s over to Nailsworth. Early 90s model. Needs a bit of work there. Oh, some of the buses getting ready to depart. Some providing services back to Stroud and other places. I think I've even heard one's going down to Bristol and Hampton and various other places locally. Some buses leaving here. The Stroud bus rally. King Stanley Eastington here. Stroud College. Oh, bus is departing here gradually. 427 King Standing, Eastington to Saul, wherever that is. I know it's in the Bible. Former name of Paul, of course, in the Bible. An old classic Bristol. Something definitely RE. Eastern Coach Works, there we are, on the badge. Busy old day here today. Ringer's A1 light, there we are. And there used to be the advertised tobacco. Blended for hand rolling cigarette tobacco, there we are, the old roll-ups. The vintage coming out here, Hampton, by a bear-in Amberley box here. The old vintage Bristol here. Modern counterpart behind us. Any more modern here. There we are. Lovely old buses here. Certainly warm day for it here. An old Cheltenham bus there. And more cigarette advertising. The A1 light there and making them of a good cigarettes. Of course you can't advertise tobacco anymore. That all went officially possibly around about the earlier turn of the century. I know cigars, it was about 1992. Possibly cigarettes, possibly a bit after the year 2000. Might have been 2004 or so. Something like that anyway. Waiting to depart here. Big lineup of buses here. Some waiting to depart. Bristol's here. Major name in bus manufacturing, of course. Over the years, Bristol VR. We are the single decker Bristol RE coming in here. It's all about the local group here. In the Bristol single decker. Tossing sausages there as well. The old vintage here, Hampton. Lovely engine there. Impeccably kept. More modern counterpart here from the 1990s. An import engine there. Not the British that we are seeing in abundance here so much, but certainly a nice lot of British here today. With a few coaches, and there are the buses from the earlier part of this century here, and the double deckers from 2006 here.